What's going on, peeps? About to go to work in a little bit. Just something's been uh, kind of tugging at my heart, and I just want to share with you. It's common knowledge, but not everyone agrees, or everyone has their own um, way of doing things. But what worked for me is as this video for like married folk or newlyweds, or just married folk, and it's for the men. Um, I'd find this out the hard way, and it was you gotta be you gotta guard your marriage. Um, when we first got married, just uh, my father-in-law was like very controlling, very he's a church leader at the time, like um, and like it was like it's either you're with him or you're against him, and he tried to bring that into our marriage as well, and for a time, like I was a weak man, and I just thought he knew better because he had more experience, and this is what I told myself. He has more experience. He loves Katrina, and he wants to protect y'all. So I told myself that, but that was wrong. Not that he doesn't love, but um, as the man, uh, I had to protect Katrina. Protect her from people like that, controlling people. Doesn't mean you become controlling. It's just you submit yourself to God, and He'll change you. He'll change your thinking. Because at the time I was thinking wrong, um, and over time, and it doesn't work by just praying a prayer or reading the Bible. It didn't work for me like that. It was I had to seek God, uh, um, like actually read the Bible, and just asking God questions, and it started off like that, and then now it's just like now I know the Holy Spirit. I know when the Holy Spirit says, "Hey, this is of me," or "Hey, this is not of me." He'll let you know. That's another story. But going back to the fathers. I mean the husbands. Um, there's a lot of people that they preach on it, and they use the Bible on it, and it's really their opinion. But um, it's just like if you marry your when you marry your spouse, you marry her family, and that's a husband, a loving husband would do that, and like I agree to it to an extent, but there are uh, there's it's not true for everything, because she can be in an abusive family or a controlling family, and then you marry into that, you marry, and then you can't be your own man, it's just you have no say, and it's just it's horrible, living in you're married to your spouse, and you have no say. The father-in-law has a say, and whatever happens, you gotta ask him or see what he thinks, and that's an ugly way to live, man. No, when you get married, the husband needs to leave his family, and the spouse needs to leave her family, and they can be they're one flesh. They're their own family. It's not. I mean, yes, you can help out. Yes, you can. I'm not saying seclude them, but what I'm saying is, use wisdom. Don't ask God. Don't ask your father-in-law. Don't ask. I mean, it can go to church leadership as well. They operate the same way. It's just about control. Not all, but a lot. So it just that's why it's so important that you have a relationship with God, because you'll fall for any and everything. Um, So yeah, just want to share that. Um, you know, kind of you gotta be your own man, and it's not gonna happen overnight. And you know, nothing. You know, like no man has no business having your wife's number or texting your wife. You know, and you know, it just, you know, regardless of his title. You know, if he's a pastor, I mean, why text my wife? Why you know, if you say something and then they're on the defensive. But it's true, you know, you're not texting his wife. You know, I have no business texting his wife. He has no business texting yours. Um, Keep an eye out for that, you know, and you know they kind of hide, you know, with that. Oh, I'm just loving. I'm just being, you know, being a leader. I'm just being this. I'm just being that. You know, well, you need to be the leader. You need to be the the, the guard. You know, your wife needs to go to you as, you know, it's, you go to God, and you know your wife sees that, and she'll know you're a man of God. She'll need to go to another man of God and ask for his opinion, especially when you're not there. You know, um, just one. You know, it's so important to guard your marriage, because if you don't, you're gonna be attacked, and it's whether it's by religious people or whether it's, you know, the family. Uh, it could be any and everybody, man. Um, just keep an eye out. Guard your marriage. Love your wife. Um, um, I mean, don't be like Adam. And one last thing, I promise. Uh, when something goes wrong, and it was your wife's idea, don't be like Adam. You know, don't say, "Hey, you did this." You know, you said. You know, don't be like that. You know, own up to it, because um, she went to you and you agreed. Um, so you know, you just own up to it. If it fails, it fails. But don't say, "Hey, this is you. This is," you know. Don't be like Adam. You know, he messed up on that one. He didn't take ownership. But what he should have done was, like, when she brought the apple, say, "Hey, what have you done?" And just refuse right then and there. It would have been a whole different story, if he did that. So yeah, just um, guard your marriage, and the only way it's gonna be successful is if you have a relationship with God. Um, you know, you know, I can tell you how I got closer, but it's a personal walk. It's, you have to do it. You can't do it through a group. You can't do it through, you know, a person that has a title. You know, they can help, but they can't do it for you. You got to do it. So that's what I found out. Hope this video helps somebody. All right, thank you.